In this video, you are going to learn about solving logarithmic equations and solving exponential equations using logarithms. This is a logarithmic equation. You need to solve this equation to find x. In this equation, there is a logarithm on one side and a number on the other side. There is nothing multiplied with the logarithm and the variable is inside the logarithm. To solve this, you just need to write this in exponential form. This is the base. Write the base. Now go to the other side. Put this as the exponent is equal to. Now write what is inside the logarithm here. This equation you can easily solve. Let us solve this. 3 to the 4th 81 is equal to 2x minus 5. Now isolate this by adding a 5. You get 81 plus 5 is equal to 2x. 81 plus 5, 86 is equal to 2x. Now divide 2 both sides to get x. Cancel 2 and 2. 86 divided by 2 is 43. So 43 is equal to x. So x is 43. Now you must check whether this is the valid solution by substituting x is equal to 43 in the original equation. Let us check. Take this and substitute x is equal to 43. Log base 3 of 2 times x. X is 43 minus 5 is equal to 4. Now you need to simplify. Log base 3, 2 times 43, 86 minus 5 is equal to 4. Log base 3, 86 minus 5, 81 is equal to 4. Log base 3. Now you need to write this as a power of 3. 81 is 3 to the 4th is equal to 4. Now use the power rule to break this power down. You get 4 log base 3 of 3 is equal to 4. Log base 3 of 3 is 1 because log base a of a is 1. 4 times 1 is 4 is equal to 4. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, so this is true. So x is equal to 43 is the valid solution. So the solution to this equation is this. Now I am going to solve this logarithmic equation. In this equation, there is a logarithm on the left hand side and a logarithm on the right hand side. The bases of the logarithms are the same and there is nothing multiplied with the logarithms. In this case, you can cancel the logs and you have 6x minus 5 is equal to 3x plus 10. This equation you can easily solve. Let us solve this. You have x term here and x term here. Move this to the left hand side so that all the x terms are on one side and move this to the right hand side. You get 6x. If you move this to the left hand side, you will get 93x is equal to 10. If you move this to the right hand side, this becomes positive 5. 6x minus 3x is 3x is equal to 10 plus 5, 15. Now divide 3, 3 cancel. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So x is 5. Now you need to check whether this is the valid solution to this equation. Let us check. Substitute 5 for x in this equation, you get this. Now you simplify this. Log base 7, 6 times 5, 30, minus 5 is equal to log base 7, 3 times 5, 15, plus 10. Log base 7, 30 minus 5, 25 is equal to log base 7, 15 plus 10, 25. So here when you are checking, you don't cancel the logs. Left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So this is true. So this is the valid solution. So the solution to this equation is x is equal to 5. Now I am going to solve this logarithmic equation. In this equation, there are two logarithms and there is a constant. The variable is inside the logarithm. To solve this, you need to bring the logarithms together. So I'm going to move this to the left. You get log 3x minus 4. So this is plus, so you need to subtract this is equal to 1. So now you can write this as a single logarithm. You will get log. So here you are subtracting, so you need to divide this by this is equal to 1. Now there is a logarithm on one side and a number on the other side. So the variable is inside the logarithm. To solve this, you need to write this in exponential form. So here no base, that means the base is 10. So write the base. Now put this as the exponent, that is equal to what is inside the logarithm. 10 to the first power is 10 is equal to this. This equation you can easily solve. To solve this, I am writing this as 10 over 1. Now I can use cross multiplication. So multiply this and this. That is equal to multiply this and this. You get 10 times this is equal to 1 times this. Now remove the parenthesis. 10 times x, 10x, 10 times negative 6, negative 60 is equal to 1 times this is this. You have x term. Let us move this to the left hand side and move this to the right hand side so that all the x terms are on one side. So 10x, so this is positive 3x, you need to subtract 3x is equal to negative 4, negative 60, you need to add positive 60. 10x minus 3x, 7x is equal to negative 4 plus 60 is 56. Now divide 7, cancel 7 and 7, 56 divided by 7 is 8. So x is equal to 8. So now you need to check whether this is the valid solution to the original equation. So let us check. You need to substitute 8 for x. So you will get this. Now simplify this. Log 3 times 8, 24 minus 4, that is 20, is equal to 1 plus log 8 minus 6 is 2. This is 2, so log 2. Now move this to the left hand side by subtracting. You get log 20 minus log 2 is equal to 1. So now write this as a single logarithm. You get log 20, so minus, so you need to divide this. 20 divided by 2, that is equal to 1. Log 20 over 2 is 10, so you get log 10 is equal to 1. Log 10 is 1 because log base a of a is 1. Here the base is 10. So log base 10 of 10 is 1. So this is equal to 1. So this is true because the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So this is the valid solution. So the solution to this equation is this. Now I am going to solve this logarithmic equation. In this equation, there are 3 logarithms and there is nothing multiplied with the logarithms. To solve this, take these 2 logarithms and write as a single logarithm. You will get ln. You are adding these 2 logarithms, so you need to multiply this and this. X minus 6 times x plus 3 is equal to ln 10. Now you have a logarithm on the left hand side and another logarithm on the right hand side. There is nothing multiplied. So you can cancel these logs. You will get this equal to 10. X minus 6 times x plus 3 is equal to 10. Now you can easily solve this equation. First remove the parentheses. Multiply x times x squared, x times positive 3x, negative 6 times x, negative 6x, negative 6 times positive 3, negative 18 is equal to 10. Now simplify x squared 3x minus 6x, negative 3x, negative 18 is equal to 10. This is a quadratic equation you need to solve. To solve this, first let us move this to the left hand side so that you will have the quadratic equation in standard form. You will have 0 on the right hand side. X squared minus 3x minus 18, subtract this, is equal to 0. Now simplify x squared minus 3x, negative 18, negative 10, negative 28 is equal to 0. Now you need to solve this. If you solve this quadratic equation, you will get x is equal to 7 or x is equal to 94. Now you need to check whether these are the valid solutions to this equation. Let us check. First substitute 7 for x. You will get this. Simplify ln 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So ln 1 plus ln 7 plus 3, 10. ln 10 is equal to ln 10. ln 1 is 0 because log base a of 1 is 0. For any base a, log 1 is 0. So this is 0 and you have ln 10 is equal to ln 10. This is true because the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So x is equal to 7 is a valid solution. Now you need to check this one. Substitute 94 for x. You will get this. Let us simplify ln 94, 96, negative 10 plus ln 94 plus 3, negative 1 is equal to ln 10. So here there is a negative number inside the logarithm. You cannot have a negative number inside the log. So negative 4 is not a valid solution. So the only solution is x is equal to 7. This is the solution to this equation. Now I am going to do this problem. You need to solve this equation. This equation is an exponential equation. The variable is in the exponent. To solve this, you need to bring this down. For that, you need to take log on both sides. You will get log of this is equal to log of this. Now you can bring this down by using the power rule. You will get x minus 3 times log 7 put parenthesis is equal to log 12. Now divide this out. Cancel log 7. You will get x minus 3 is equal to this. Now move this to the right hand side by adding a 3. You will get x is equal to this plus 3. This is the solution for this equation. But the question is asking you to round the answer to the nearest hundredth. So you need to use a calculator and find log 12 and log 7 and divide and add 3. You will get this. Now round this to the nearest hundredth. You will get 4.28. So this is an exponential equation. For exponential equations, you don't have to check whether the solution is valid or not. So the solution to this equation is this. This is the answer. Now I am going to solve this equation. This is also an exponential equation with a variable in the exponent. To solve this, you need to bring this exponent down. For that, you need to take log on both sides. But here the base is e. So you take ln on both sides. Ln is the natural logarithm. You get ln of this is equal to ln of this. Now bring this exponent down by using the power rule. You will get this times ln e is equal to this. Ln e is 1 because log base a of a is 1. The base of ln is e, so this is 1. Now you have 0.872x is equal to this. Divide this out, you will get x. Cancel. So x is this. Now the question is asking you to round the answer to the nearest hundredth. So use a calculator, find ln 47 and divide that by this. You will get this. Now round this to the nearest hundredth. You will get 4.42. This is the answer. Now I am going to solve this equation. This is also an exponential equation with a variable in this exponent and also in this exponent. You need to bring these exponents down by taking the log on both sides. So take log on both sides. You will get log of this is equal to log of this. Now bring these exponents down by using the power rule. You will get x minus 5 log 18 is equal to 6x times log 11. Now remove the parentheses by multiplying this and this. X times this minus 5 times log 18 is equal to this. You have x term here and also x here. You need to move this to the left hand side so that all the x terms are on one side and move this to the right hand side. You will get this. This is positive, so you need to subtract. is equal to, so negative, so you need to add. Now factor the x, log 18 minus 6, this is equal to this. Now divide this out so that you can get x. Cancel. So x is this. This is the solution.